Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today we have our weekly catch up. So let me get a colour out. Forgot to do it while I was getting set up, but never mind. So yeah, I've got the weekly catch up, and then at the end I have some things to show. Some things that I've been working on and that I'll talk about as we're getting through the week. So Monday in the morning I did some cross stitch. Let me just think, was I finishing? What was I finishing? Did I finish Dumbo? Or did I already finish that? I'd done some cross stitch in the morning anyway, while my husband was at the supermarket, and then obviously I broke off a bit to put all the shopping and everything like that away. Then we had some lunch, and then in the afternoon I was working on this. Actually, I was working on the Mario Brothers for our youngest. And then in the evening the same again, I did some more on this Mario Brothers. And I'm trying to think, was I in? I was in Mike's live World of Mike here on YouTube. On a Monday he does a diamond painting live stream, and he was working on his Diamond Express. It's the first square diamond painting that he's had. So yeah, he said they're taking a little bit of getting used to. You've got to really slow down and be more precise with the squares, and he said he's finding he's having to do a lot of adjusting with his tweezers and things like that. But like I say, it's his first square. So, but yeah, he said he's really liking the colours of it, and yeah, he's getting there with it. His first square diamond painting. So yeah, I was telling him about Diamond Express and the monthly subscriptions, and so yeah, completely my fault that he signed up to the monthly subscription. So yeah, my bad, but not really. Never mind. So yeah, I did that on Monday evening. I was in his live and having a really good chat with the others that were in there, and it was a really good stream. I was going to say really good scream then, but yes, it was great fun. And yeah, put my teeth back in today. So then on to Tuesday. And Tuesday is a bit of a free day for us. We don't have anything to do or anywhere to go, so yeah, we can just craft, and my husband can do his models and whatever he needs to do on the computer and things like that. So in the morning I was cross stitching. In the afternoon I did a recording somebody was asking me how to do, well, no, actually it was a gift that I had received. It was a Harry Potter pin badge, and somebody was asking, you know, what are you going to do with it, what are you going to use it for? And I said, right, I'm going to turn it into a needle minder, or, you know, a needle minder for cross stitch or whatever, or cover minder for diamond painting. So they asked, you know, how do you do that? So I said, well, I'll do a recording, I'll show you. So yeah, that's what I did. Excuse me, hiccup, sorry. So that's what I did Tuesday afternoon. I recorded that video, and yeah, it works okay as a needle minder. It's a domed pin, so it only holds them very, very lightly. So if you were to knock it or brush past it, and I think they might come flying off. I am using it. I've got it on a stitching project currently, so I will show you when I show you some things at the end. And then in the evening I was working some more on this Mario Brothers. I was in another live stream on Tuesday, so yeah, I moderate for nearly all of the partwork builders. My husband goes in on an evening and helps them do their builds, and me and Dave's hobby's wife Christine, we work together to moderate the chat and make sure that there's not very nice comments or anything like that. So me and Christine work together to help keep all them guys safe, and like I said, that there's no nasty comments or anything like that. So yeah, we work together to do that, to me and Christine. So yeah, we were in one of those live streams on Tuesday, so yeah, I was doing that while diamond painting. Sort of keep an eye on chat and look up at the screen and you know, multitask. I'm gonna have to sorry guys, I didn't mean to deafen you. As they say, frog in your throat. But yeah, so we are on to Wednesday, and Wednesday I spent all morning finishing the seahorse keyrings. So I have finished those now from New Homey, so I shall have to make another video for them showing that I've finished the seahorse and the progress on the 2 diamond paintings for our boys. So the Mario Brothers and the red panda for our eldest that I'm working on. That is still downstairs in the kitchen, and I think I'm nearly halfway with it. I'd say more of a quarter, nearly halfway anyway. But yeah, I'm just going to pause it a minute guys, I won't be a sec. Right, sorry about that, I'm back. So yeah, where was I? Wednesday, yeah, I finished the keyrings. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a video for new homemade and show those off and show the progress on these diamond paintings as well. In the afternoon was the diamond painting live with Penny's Pit Stop. So yeah, I always enjoy that show. It's always really, really good. I managed to finish the first square on the tulips diamond painting that I picked to do. It was the Diamond Express one, the first painting that they sent me, the one that they pick to send you. So like I say, it's just a random one that they send. They sort of look at their bestseller list and what to send, most popular paintings, and so yeah, I finished the first square on that. If I remember, I'll show you, but yeah, I think it's under a pile of other bits and bobs, so yeah, I'll get to that. And then after the live I had some recordings to do. Sorry, just looking at my notes. Oh yes, actually on the live stream I received a package in the post, so I took it up with me, and it was from Rosebud. It was the Q-snap, the cross stitching, the stitching frame, and the bobbin winder. So I actually opened it on the live stream, and then I wanted to do a recording afterwards, because you know, not everybody has chance to join in live streams, so I wanted to do a video afterwards showing what I'd received. And I put a project on the Q-snap, and then I was showing using the bobbin winder on that video as well. So yeah, I recorded that. Then I did I went through the next lot of Disney cross stitch magazines. So it was magazine 5 and 6. 5 is where you start Mowgli and Baloo, and 6 is finishing off Mowgli and Baloo and then putting the frame round. So I did 2 separate videos for that. I did the first video of showing the magazines and going through the instructions, and then I did a second video of where to start Baloo and Mowgli. So that's what I did on Wednesday afternoon. And then Wednesday evening was another live stream, so I was working more on this again in the evening while I moderated another part work live stream. So yeah, that was Wednesday, a really, really busy day Wednesday. Then on Thursday, oh no, I'm getting myself all confused. Wednesday morning, when I said I'd done the seahorse keyrings, I had actually finished one. I'd started on the third one, and then Thursday was when I finished them. So yeah, Thursday morning, excuse me, Thursday morning was when I finished them. So I finished off the third one, and I think it was a pack of 5. So yeah, I finished those off on Thursday morning. Really sparkly. Like I say, I'm going to have to do a video for New Homey, because they sent me some things to show on my channel, and now I just need to do some finishing videos, because they've sent me, I think, 2 or 3 different deliveries. So yeah, I need to start doing some finishing videos for those. Thursday afternoon I was doing some washing and drying, and so I spent most of the afternoon in the kitchen. So I actually worked on the red panda. When I started it, I sort of do one corner and then move over to the other corner, and then I have the middle bit to finish. So that's what I did, and that's when I said I've got nearly halfway down. So I did some more on the red panda and got some more work on that done. So yeah, that's what I did Thursday afternoon. And then Thursday evening there was another live stream. Was there a live stream? Yes, there was. My husband did a live stream. He was doing some more work on his Routemaster bus. So again, me and Christine were moderating that. So yeah, I got some more on this done. I think got nearly halfway across, so I'm just starting from the other side now, coming from the other corner, and then I'll move down and do more of the other corner, and then I'll start to pull this back and work the middle of it. Oops, I thought that one was upside down, but it wasn't. So yeah, working more on this, on the Mario Brothers for our youngest. And I think before the live stream I actually had a natter with a friend, catching up what's going on with her and things like that, and then we went on to she had some things to do, and then obviously I had the live stream, and yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, so that was Thursday. And then Friday, so Friday is kind of the start of the weekend for me. So I Friday morning it was baths and bedding day, but I had to wait for my husband to get up before I could obviously do the bed or else I'd have been lifting the mattress and it'd have rolled out, and yeah, So yeah, I had to wait for him to get up before I could do the bedding. So what I decided to do was I started a new cross stitching project. If you guys remember, I did a flip through of the Cross Stitcher magazine, and in there was some gingerbread letters, some cute little projects that you can do to make decorations or to put in the cards, you know, the little window cards. So I decided to start one of those and work on a letter J, but it's not for me. Well, kind of, but yeah, the letter J, we're going to turn them into little ornaments, get some little hoop frames, but yeah, I'll show you that on the I'll show you that at the end when like I say, I've got some projects to show you, so I'll show that at the end, how far I got with the letter. And then same in the afternoon, I was working some more on that gingerbread letter, and getting a bit of washing done and things like that. I spent most of Saturday downstairs, so like I say, I got quite a bit done on the gingerbread letter. So then in the evening I worked some more on the Disney cross stitch, so I did a bit more. Well, I think I finished off Mowgli. I think I did his hair, and then I did his tummy section, the light grey, and then yeah, I decided to cross stitch. So then we are on to Saturday. So Saturday morning is cleaning. So I got on and did the bathroom. I did some breakfast washing up from me and our youngest, because Mark and the eldest were still in bed while I was doing that job. So once I'd done the bathroom and got the washing up done, I thought, right, I'm gonna do a bit of crafting. So I think I worked a little bit more on the letter J. I think I had about an hour or so before dinner. So yeah, the youngest, I think he was watching something on telly, and I said, right, I'm gonna come and do a little bit of cross stitching in the living room. And he said, well, you can have the TV back if you want. I said, no, I said, I'm doing some cross stitch, so I'm not really watching, so you carry on what you were doing. I think he was watching some old episodes of Top Gear with Richard Hammond, James May and George Clarkson. Was it George? Yeah. So yeah, the old episodes. I think it was one of the unconventional road trips. They had to use public transport. I think the final destination was somewhere in France. So I think Jeremy Clarkson had gone for the ferry option, and the other two had gone for the train for the Eurostar, I believe. I think from what I heard anyway. I was sort of listening but cross stitching, you know, some noise in the background basically. But yeah, I think that's the episode he was watching. So Saturday afternoon, I actually did some recordings. I got some more yes, I actually got some more subscriber mail. I received one package in the morning, and then there was another package that came in the afternoon. So I actually did 2 recordings. So one I opened was some plastic bobbins, but there were no note or anything in the package, so I didn't know who they were from. So when I made the recording, I just said, you know, if these are from you, thank you very much, and yeah, let me know in the comments below. But then the package in the afternoon actually answered that question for me, because the package in the afternoon came with 4 different gift notes. So the bobbins and the Ada cloth, the big 8-pack, and then the other cream cloth that came. Yeah, so both packs of cloth and the plastic bobbins were from Danielle B, who comes in mine and Penny's live streams, and she's always sending me lovely messages and leaving me nice comments on YouTube videos. So thank you, Danielle, for that, and thank you again for the gifts. The note that came with the cloth was to say that they were an early Christmas present. So yeah, I'm actually thinking about rewrapping those and putting them under the well, rewrapping them and saving them to put under the tree when we get the decorations out. So so I don't use so I don't use the cloth in the meantime, so put them away and make sure I remember that they were a Christmas gift, because we just, some days we have a memory like a sieve, don't we? We all get like that sometimes. But yeah, like I say, I did those 2 recordings, and I think I put the bobbin one on, and then I scheduled the cloth one for this morning, for Sunday morning. So they're both currently on my channel, they have uploaded. And then in the evening, so last night, there was another Partworks live stream. So yeah, but it ended up being a epic build. One of the Partwork builders wanted to catch up with some odds and ends that he couldn't do, windows and side panels, but he wanted to get his roof on first. He wanted to get the roof of the bus on, so he started with that. He got the roof and everything on, and then he worked backwards. I think he was on issue 103, and then he worked back to 96 or 98, something like that. But like I say, he got the roof on, and then he worked backwards and did all the windows and side panels and something to do with the driver's door and all that. It ended up being a 3.5 hour live. It was epic. I think, yeah, there was some hand saws, because there was lots of tiny screws and things like that to get all the panels and everything on. So like I say, it was a 3.5 hour live. I ended up having to come out. I think it was 2.5 hours, 3 hours, something like that, because yeah, trying to cross stitch at that time of night. And yeah, but he did great. It was a brilliant build. So he's all caught up now, so when he does his build next week, he will start on 104, and then he can just, yeah, he doesn't have anything to catch up on, no niggly bits left to do. We can just from 104 and just go. So yeah, like that. It was epic build. I think I got to bed at about midnight, midnight, something like that. And yeah, got up this morning bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I thought, yeah, what is going on with my body? I thought I'd be exhausted, but no, I'm fine, I think, I hope. But yeah, it was a really good build. Like I say, 3.5 hours. But yeah, so now we are on to today, guys. So I've done some ironing this morning, I've had a bath, and I'm now currently with you guys. I am doing this recording, and I thought I'd been chatting for a lot longer than that, but it just looks like it's just over half an hour. But I haven't been rambling on too much, I don't think. But so yeah, I have got some things to show you guys, but just quickly, for Sunday dinner today, we have been beef stew and dumplings, and then we are having rice pudding for dessert. Sorry guys. Yeah, so beef stew and dumplings, and then rice pudding for dessert. So I am going to show you guys some of the cross stitching and things, but first of all, I am going to show you the progress on the Mario Brothers, because all the way through the week I kept mentioning it. So let's fold that back over, and let's move this to the side, and then I can lift it and show you guys. So that is the progress on Mario Brothers. So I've got all this right up to here done. I've just started doing this top bit here, and that is what our youngest did one morning with me about a week or so ago, something like that. So yeah, that's the progress on the Mario Brothers, but I've done majority of Mario. I've just got a bit the side of his head there to do, and yeah, just start cracking on with Luigi now. I've just done a bit of his hand up here with you guys today. So that's the progress on that. Ow, sorry, my leg got stuck. And this is, whoopsie, no, that's what I've done so far on Baloo and Mowgli. You can just sort of see up there I've finished Dumbo, and then there's Tigger over here somewhere. So that's the progress on Mowgli and Baloo from the other day where I showed you guys starting it. So that's that. And then I will show you the gingerbread letter. Let me just move that. And that's what I've got done so far on the gingerbread letter. And you can just see at the top here is the Harry Potter needle minder. It does hold it, but they want to kind of go underneath where the strong earth magnets are. But yeah, I'm using it, I'm pleased with it. So, but yeah, that's the J for the gingerbread letter that I started. I haven't started on the Christmas mouse yet. Let me just grab the Wednesday project. It's a little bit stuck on the, well, pinned to the light board, should I say. But that is the first square there that I did for the tulips, and you can just see Babushka there, my gift from Jason that I made into a cover minder. You can just see her there, just there. But yeah, that's the first square that I did for the Wednesday project. Also, I mentioned that I got gifted a bobbin winder and some more bobbins. So what I did was I kitted up the Disney cross stitch. My husband used to use this for his part work bits and pieces. It's got a big compartment here at the top, just where I've got my starter kit and some extra bits of flossers, because I had 2 issue 1s and 2 issue 2s. So I've just kept some extra thread and things up there. But what I did was I kitted up. I used the bobbin winder, and I've done cards and made the labelled all the bobbins, number 1 right through to, was it 68? So I've got some extra cards in here. Yes, right up to 68. So I labelled and had fun with the bobbin winder. So I've, as threads and flossers and everything like that start coming through in issues, I can wind them. Where did I put? There we go. It's this contraption. So you put the you take this, and I've dropped it on the floor and I didn't want to do that. There we go. Pick that up. So like I explained in the video, you put the card in there, you peg it on, and this is just for stability. You can just put it onto your tray, hold it, and then you just wind it up like that, and it's a complete game changer. Instead of having to hand wind it, it does make it a lot easier to wind. So yeah, like I say, all this is all labelled from 1 to 68, because it says in one of the leaflets that you get there is 68 threads to collect. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, but I might have to look at some more cases. We do have this that I could use, but it's currently got some tools and super glue and other knick-knacky bits that I use for making the cover minders. So that's got all that in there. I'm also thinking about making a stitching diary, because somebody made a comment in mine and Penny's live stream about cross stitch. I was talking about some projects I was thinking about, and another stitching kit that my husband got me. It's the long stitches, you know, like when you're doing flowers or leaves or anything like that. And somebody mentioned that you know, next thing we know, Yorkshire Crafter's going to be doing a floss tube. Well well, yeah, you're right, you are right. So I'm thinking about making this diary, and you know, like when I'm doing the Disney cross stitch, you know, when I start a character, when I finish a character, sort of keeping up to date and doing the letters, and you know, when I start one, when I finish, you know, keeping a bit of a diary, and then coming onto YouTube and starting floss tube, keeping you guys up to date, what different projects I'm doing, new starts, finishes. So yeah, I'm really considering making a floss tube video. I was talking with my husband yesterday, and he said with all the lives and his recordings that he does, and the only really recording that I do that's set in stone is my Sunday catch up, and then I just do other videos as and when, you know, if somebody asks me to do a how-to, like with the needle minders, cover minders, if I get friend mail, you know, I just do those kind of videos as and when. I've only got my Sunday that's really set in stone. So he said maybe a Thursday would be a really good idea, because like I've already mentioned this week, my husband did his live stream on Thursday of his Route Master. So he doesn't record that day. He doesn't do an afternoon recording, or he doesn't have any work or anything to do in the bear cave. So he said maybe do your floss tube on a Thursday, so I could record that Thursday afternoon, you know, once we've had lunch, come up here, record, show you guys projects and updates and things like that. Yeah, sort of a floss tube Thursday. So yeah, I might start that next week. I need to work out what dates I did for Tigger, for Baloo. I've got my start date for Mowgli, which was the other day. I might have to look back on videos, and I've got my date for when I started the J gingerbread letter, and just sort of give you guys updates if I've been looking at different websites and stuff like that, really. So yeah, I'm considering a floss tube Thursday and then my catch up Sunday. So I will have 2 scheduled videos every week, so kind of set in stone videos, you know, that I'll come and do for you guys, because I kind of want to make it a bit consistent, and yeah, still do friend mail and sometimes sporadic videos, or I could save up friend mail, do like a friend mail haul, you know, like some of the other YouTubers do, but I think I might be a little bit impatient for that, but I could maybe do something like that on a Tuesday maybe. So have a mail haul Tuesday, floss tube Thursday, and then catch up Sunday. So have sort of 3 regular. I don't know, I might not have the patience to save up friend mail, and I don't know, I don't want people to feel pressure to send me anything, because nobody ever has to send me anything. It's not a, it's lovely when you guys do, honestly, thank you to everybody who's ever sent me a gift, but it's, yeah, it's not mandatory. All your lovely comments and likes on my videos, you know, are enough for me. So, but yeah, it's lovely when I do get mail, but it's not mandatory, like I said. So yeah, so anyway, I just thought I'd share, you know, a few thoughts, ideas. So yeah, we're all caught up. So yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. But yeah, definitely going to have to do a new homemade catch up. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna let you guys I'm going to let you guys go now. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And remember, guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.